Okay, Happy New Year. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Exciting day. I have an MPC in front of me running the new MPC 3.0 update. This is a beta version. The release version is not available yet, but it's in public beta. So if you have an MPC, you can go ahead and grab this. I'm really excited about this. To be completely honest, I haven't really connected with modern MPCs. Because my workflow depends on recording a lot of audio and looping audio and building tracks that way. And I gotta say, MPC 3.0 with this arranger window in particular is really good for that. So I'm super excited about it, and I just wanted to take a second to show you how to use this as kind of a live looping environment like what you saw in the introduction. This isn't going to be a deep dive into MPC 3.0. There are plenty of videos about that on YouTube. Go check those out. This is just specifically about the arrange window and how to live loop with it. If you've used modern MPCs, this window will look a little bit more familiar to you. This is the main window. This is kind of like your home base on MPC. But now if you go into menu and hit arrange, we have this new arrange window, which looks a lot like a DAW. It's a linear timeline where you can stack tracks on top of each other that way. And live looping in here, multi-track live looping, is really pretty simple. I was surprised to see how smooth the process was. There's a little bit of setup that you need to do. We'll go over that now, and then I'll demo what I did in the beginning to show you how to build loops like that. I have an audio track selected, and first thing you want to do is you want to go into your main window and make sure that your monitor is set to auto or in, whichever you prefer. Auto works for me. It just means that whenever the track is armed and there's no other existing audio where it's playing back, then I'm going to hear myself, which is cool. And then you want to go to arrangement, and this is the important part. So there are three options here. You want to make sure that this auto record at loop start enabled is selected. And what that means is that in your arrange window, if it's playing back, when you press record in the middle of playback, it's not going to start recording until it gets back to the front of the loop. It's going to record through the loop, and then it's going to play back. That's kind of the key here. So that's what you want to make sure is enabled for this to work. That's all you have to do to make sure that you're set up for a demo. Just have a couple tracks in the arrange window ready to go, and then you can loop into them. So let me demo that. I have my guitar here running through the HX Stomp with a guitar and a bass patch kind of lined up. And then I have a basic drum set right here. Looping MIDI like this is nothing new. It's audio where the fun really starts. So let's start by getting a drum groove, and then I'll show you how to loop. Let's record, play start. So there's our drums. We can turn off overdub. Now to get to our guitar, we can either just tap, which is easy, or what I like to do, because I like to avoid the touch screen at all costs, hold main and then tap the pad corresponding to guitar. And now our guitar track is selected, and you can hear my guitar because it's input monitoring. So we set the loop record to start at the beginning of the loop, right? So if I press record in the middle, it's going to wait until the top to start recording. And then play back in a perfect loop. Simple as that. Again, we're going to go to our bass track. I'm going to turn on a bass patch. Something like that. Hit record. Boom. Done. And on you can build your tracks to be as big as you want them to be. Let me turn on a lead patch here. And obviously you can solo on top because I'm input monitoring here. This is really cool for performance because you still have access to individual mutes, right? Unlike a looper, if you build everything on top of each other, you lose access to individual parts. You can also mix things. So in my mix window, I have individual control of all of my loops, which is also unlike a looper, and a cool advantage there. Let's go back to our arrange window. If a shortcut to get there is hold menu and tap the pad corresponding to arrange. Let's try and figure out one more part here. How about that? Done. And there it is. There's a complete live looping performance. You can add effects, you can mix things, you can mute things. And I just think that's really cool. I'm excited to build tracks this way and use the arrange window to kind of populate full songs. That's it. Super simple. I'm really excited about this. Just wanted to share with you guys in case any of you out there are instrumentalists who want to play along with an MPC and loop into it. I think this is really cool. I've used MPCs for a long time, so I understand there's a lot of people that don't love the new additions to the workflow, but this is really great for instrumentalists, and I'm excited to use it more. Anyways, thanks for stopping in. You'll see more MPC on the channel from here on out. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great start to your new year. I hope you're going to make a lot of music and have a lot of fun doing it this year. I will see you guys on the next one. Cheers.